Hey, don't adjust the channel. You rocking with your boy Blade. Ain't no telling what we gonna get into today. It's gonna be action-packed. I want you to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get the freshest, the hottest, the newest videos. This channel is all about inspiration. It's all about positivity, good energy. But we definitely gonna have fun. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna think smart, but we're gonna have fun more than anything on this channel. But I want y'all to let all your friends know, even your baby mama.
Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like, ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Smoking like, drinking like, roaming out the roof. Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like, ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Jumping out hopping out the evacuate the truck and then I get into a demon. You know I'm about the water, I don't really need a reason. I was at the bottom with the bloods, I was anemic. I don't wanna talk about it, way too hot, it ain't the season. Staying low key, where it's luxury.
So you can see on the driver's side, the fender is missing and everything, and how rusty and greasy. Yeah, just let y'all see it for yourself. Look at this right here, this control arm. I mean, it's just dirt and grease and disgusting. It's very nasty. Look at that. Look at these brake. Look at these right here. Whew. Oh my goodness, my back hurt trying to move it. Oh man, y'all hear that rubbing? Oh man. Ooh. It's hard. This is. Whew. It's hard to even hear, but. Yeah, I see it. Rust. I'm sitting back and I'm trying to decide, do I want to paint this firewall right here? And then do the AC box a different color where the AC box start and begin? Because see, if I pull the AC box, which I'm gonna have to pull if I put AC on here, I'll go ahead and pull it off. And when I pull it off, I'll paint everything and then put the AC box back on. Like, it has a lot of silicone and things holding it on. Figure out what all these wires that's hanging, where they go. So I would like to tuck all these wires. Like, when I pop the engine, I do not want to see, when I pop the hood, I do not want to see a bunch of wires that's rigged up. And if it is like this, how it's like exposed, I would like to at least wrap it in some black looms where it's not as noticeable. And maybe even paint these black. I don't know. Or if I do, I think the black looms will do, because I don't want to do anything that's going to mess with the continuity and the flow of electricity through any of these circuits, because that's bad. I don't want to interfere with the grounding. So it's just knowing that it's best to let wires be if they work. But being that we're going to probably rebuild this, I don't even know if this motor works. So this whole AC box is going to be addressed. I know it's a heater core under here. You have a hose and a return hose, like an out hose and like a return hose. I believe that's what these two hoses are. I know I had cars where the floorboard then got wet because of that. I'm really just trying to focus on making it all nice and clean right now. I can't ever really just get that footage of how clean that frame is. I'm hoping that, yeah, it's picking it up. You see it right here. Yep. And then you're gonna see the old, which I'm gonna crawl up under. You can see the old versus the new. And then you can see on here the stripes. This is disgusting to me. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go ahead and get some paint and decide to prep this hood, cut the jams in, cut all the inner fenders and things in. As you can see, the whole side of the shop is dedicated to my Gbody right now. That's the old fender, original nose clip. This is the old driver fender. That's the freshly shaved fender right there. This is the old liner for the passenger side. And these are the ones I spoke about that I was gonna go pick up. But I picked these up from a guy that parts a lot of these out in Dallas. It had a lot of dirt in it. I tried to hit it with Comet. I tried to scrub it down. Right now, my power washer, I didn't have a strong enough water hose for my power washer, so it busted. And I mean, these are for the dot of water hoses and stuff, but I believe if I would be able to power wash it, I might be able to get a little bit more off. This side was really good, but the thing is, why these won't work is because where the clips is. This is the passenger side, because this right here is mounted on the passenger side. These right here is side mounted, and my original ones were top mounted. As you can see right here, these are more of a top mount with this plate on there. Give you an idea how it kind of goes. Top mount like that, and these is more of a side mount. You can see the difference right there. So I'm gonna take these back and give them some more money and hope to get an AC box on a fair trade, good deal. Like, he give me some more of these on a fair trade, and then being I'm about an AC box that he throw it in on some really good numbers. But what I'm finna do right now is just to make sure that the car doesn't shift. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna jack this car up on the back. Of course, I'm not gonna try to mess with it. I just paint that chassis black. I'm gonna make sure that before I move forward, that all of it is done. All right, by the gas tank. For the most part, I just really was worried about the inner fender wheel right there. I'm not trying to just put a lot of money into this. Just the frame. It's not like I'm doing a mini tub or anything. I'm just running these small wheels that come on here. I'm just gonna have these polished really, really nice. Put some different lug nuts or something like that behind it. Nice spindles, drill and slotted rotors, nice brake calipers, things of that nature. But before I go ahead and put y'all on the tripod, I'm gonna show y'all what I did just in a few minutes of just messing around, how I cleaned up this frame. I really don't like how the red Scotch Brite, it leaves like the material, so I'm gonna use the wire brush as far as in there as I can. And now I'll just bump around it because I'm trying to get as close on everything. I'm trying to almost eliminate all rust. Even though a car this old, to have this amount of surface rust is really good. It's been well kept, considering it's 36, 37 years old. So y'all stay tuned and throw y'all on there. And I already have my jack stand in place. Finna take these dolly wheels off both sides of the back, and take this one off as well. That looks exceptional. Looks very good, but as you can see, I kind of got wet up in here. Got some runs right there. Nothing major. I didn't even really just go crazy up in here like how I wanted. I just wanted it to look better than what it did. The goal is to get it really shiny, but I'm over here and I'm looking at stuff, trying to figure out what's the next, what I need to do next. What do I need to sand? What do I need to prep? What do I want to paint? Oh man, so much work to do. Looking at the firewall, just really studying this car. Everything on it, just looking at how everything is and trying to figure out the best way to go about it. So on this side, I haven't been able to clean the frame just fully. I stopped last night, and what happened was I wasn't able to get this tire off. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna drop it down to the ground. I was hoping that the this side, like, it came out a little bit shinier. You can still see some little small flaws. I don't know. It must have been like some kind of reaction or something to some parts of the frame cleaning. But I mean, it still looks a lot better. I didn't get it. I don't have the money to get it powder coated, and I'm just not willing to put that type of money into this car right now. So if people ask me why you ain't doing the frame off, because I ain't got the money. Not. And if I did have the money, this would be the car to put it into, to do a frame off. But I feel like this car, man, I was just checking on the bushings and everything, and they're still squishy. The body bushings, they're still squishy. I was thinking it was gonna be all dry and brittle because of the age of the car. But at the same time, by the age of the car, I don't feel like this car needs to have a frame off, powder coated frame and notch in the rear end. That's not what this car is for. This car is just gonna be for me to be able to go on cruise and put some nice paint on and a nice interior in and just enjoy it for what it is. So I cleaned up partial of the frame over here. I could just hit it with the black up in there, but what I really was planning to do was just to come in here and just really study this air box, because I know that I definitely seen that the tops were different. The people that have ACs in their cars, I was seeing that their air boxes, this is where their motor goes, as opposed on mine's, it was originally a non-AC car, and this is where my box is. So I'm just looking to see how much work is it gonna require to make this car have an AC. This is definitely like it's been re-siliconed. Like somebody trying to make a gasket or something. Seal it up. It's very brittle, as you can see right here. But that's like some old like silicone sealant gel. The box might have been cracked prior to repairs or something, because that seal is all the way around right here. That seal is all the way around. So I'm just looking at the whole entire box that's connected to the firewall, because really to give it a good paint job, you need to take everything off. I'm just looking at everything on this car, man. I thought that was kind of interesting. I still have to figure out what goes there. I don't know. I don't remember taking anything off right there. I know a lot of these is like stuff to the hood, fenders. So what I gotta do right now is bring the jack over here and take this jack stand from up under there, jack the car up and try to take this wheel off. So I'm gonna give that a try and we're gonna see how it goes. So y'all stay tuned, let's see how it goes.
Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like it, talking like it, moving like it, ooh. Bigger cycle, motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Smoking like it, drinking like it, bumping out the roof. Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like it, talking like it, moving like it, ooh. Bigger cycle, motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Jumping out the, hopping out the, evacuate the truck and then I get into a demon. You know I'm about the water, I don't really need a reason. I was at the bottom with them bloods, I was anemic. I don't wanna talk about it, way too hot, it ain't the season. Staying low key, where's luxury, hey, you seen them. Got me looking like I'm out about it from this.
We'll have to let this dry and then I come back. That's why I like that. I did go with the aerosol can option instead of mixing it, because if I would have went the other route and I would have mixed everything, that means I have to go ahead, everything has to be prepped right then and there, and there's no coming back. Is once you open the can, it has an expiration date. But I recommend this chassis black Eastwood gloss finish right here, the Eastwood chassis black gloss finish. This really was really good, man, right here. Somebody recommended it to me, and I'm thankful that they did. It must be, if just reading the directions, just kind of see, because I might have went a different route. Bare metal, string change black primer aerosol, wait 4 hours and send it 320 top coat with chassis black. Hey, I didn't do all that. I hit with a wire brush. That's about the equivalent of probably like a, I don't know, just depending, probably like an 80 grit or so. So it's kind of aggressive, but for metal, it's it just cleans it up pretty much. So it's not as bad. But yeah, I put this on here, and y'all seen what it is. So Man, y'all stay tuned. For go ahead and clean out this other side. Got to set up all my wires and everything. All these cords. Because I'm going to grind it with this. Blow it off with that. Spray it down with this. And I may go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all over here on this. With this stuff, what it does. Right here on this real rusty area. I'm gonna show y'all what it's like when you go ahead and just, I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. So y'all stay tuned.
Moving like ooh, ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Smoking like drinking like a roaming out the Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Jumping out the, hopping out the, what's that? Evacuate the truck and then I get into a demon. You know I'm about to wild, I don't really need a reason. I was at the bottom with them bloods, it was anemic. I don't wanna talk about it, way too hot, it ain't the season. Staying low key, where's luxury, have you seen them? Got me looking like I'm out about it, fun is my demeanor. Here at the location, then I'm getting out the leaner. I ain't doing no complaining, I'm just trying to get a beamer. Trying to get the bag of women popping out the show. And I only act that woman putting on the show. Cooking up the product, then I put it up for show. Better pay me like I'm Kirk, I'm a whipping with the dough. Hands so tight, I'll captivating when I flow. Even when I'm in the dark, I still can manage with the glow. Haven't given up because my flag is on the pole. This is just another lover, ex Mario, you know. Sneaking in the building, and I'm coming out the window. Got no baby mama, but I hit a couple widows.
So I'm just taking the roll off with the red bright and just cleaning up certain areas. It's really tight.
Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like, ooh, ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Smoking like, drinking like a roaming out the Walk like, talk like, move like juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like, ooh, ooh. Big as like a motorcycle, jumping out the roof. Jumping out the, hopping out the, what's that? Evacuate the truck and then I get into a demon. You know I'm about to wild, I don't really need a reason. I was at the bottom with them bloods, it was anemic. I don't wanna talk about it, way too hot, it ain't the season. Staying low key, where's luxury, have you seen them? Got me looking like I'm out about it, fun is my demeanor. Here at the location, then I'm getting out the leaner. I ain't doing no complaining, I'm just trying to get a beamer. Trying to get the bag of women popping out the show. And I only act that woman putting on the show. Cooking up the product, then I put it up for show. Better pay me like I'm Kirk, I'm a whipping with the dough. Hands so tight, I'll captivating when I flow. Even when I'm in the dark, I still can manage with the glow. Haven't given up because my flag is on the pole. This is just another lover, ex Mario, you know. Sneaking in the building, and I'm coming out the window. Got no baby mama, but I hit a couple widows. Love me when I'm down, but it's hate when I get sendo. Only in the back because I'm black and got the stilo. Promising it never gonna be another me though. I can help when some rains, even when I'm getting zero. Dog 30 heat, King James, you a hero. Tryna do as the Romans, everybody can't be Nero. Walk like, talk like, move like, juice. Walking like, talking like, moving like, ooh. Bigger cycle, motorcycle, jumping out.